Manchester United silenced all the whispers of a potential upset in an overwhelming display of ruthlessness with their 7-0 win versus Barnsley. From the first goal till the seventh, it was a performance of breathless intent, sharp passing and assertive defending when needed. It is not often that it can be said that the scoreline could have been much worse despite winning 7-0, but this was the case here. As always, goals will steal the headlines as players like Antony showed encouraging signs, while Alejandro Garnacho, Christian Eriksen and Marcus Rashford helped themselves to braces. However, Manchester United and probably Erik ten Hag will be most pleased to see the team do something that never happened the whole of last season. United had 26 shots at the opposition goal, with 13 of those on target, so this was a remarkable display of ruthlessness while still leaving opportunities on the table. The 7-0 win, while not amongst United's biggest wins of all time, is still ten Hag's biggest at Old Trafford in his time at the club. However, what will arguably please ten Hag the most is the way the opposition was completely nullified. The clean sheet is nice, but the fact that Barnsley had 0 shots on target and just 3 in total is a far cry from last season's chaos. United finished last season as a shot-giving machine, as Ten Hag was forced to answer questions about his side's openness before and after every game. This season, despite some up and down results, the defence has generally been much tighter and compact, and this was the ideal display. United didn't defend by dropping deep and limiting high-quality chances, as Ten Hag was at pains to say last season to justify the high shot count. Instead, they defended by attacking, which means creating turnovers by pressing high in a play straight out of what the manager has been trying to preach for the last 2 years. United have generally been an improved outfit this season, but it is still worth noting that their losses this season have come against 2 teams who rival them. Therefore, it is still a valid question of how United do against opposition that is not as obliging as Southampton or Barnsley. For Ten Hag, that test will come as soon as this weekend when they travel to their bogey place Selhurst Park to face Crystal Palace. It is the venue where a patch-up team got mauled 4-0 last season as Ten Hag looked like his race United was run. There is no better place for the new and improved tactical system to get tested than in this game that could be poetic. The manager will not get carried away by this victory due to the opposition, but it is still a vital building block to build upon with much more stern challenges coming. Now, let's look how Manuel Ugarte fared on this first start for Manchester United. The 23-year-old Uruguayan midfielder was a key target for Manchester United and completed his sensational move to Old Trafford in the summer on deadline day. United agreed a deal that could reach up to £50.5 million with Paris Saint-Germain to bring Manuel Ugarte to the Premier League club. Ugarte was unveiled to United fans ahead of the 3-0 defeat to Liverpool at Old Trafford earlier this month before he linked up with his Uruguay teammates. The former PSG star made his debut for United after he came off the bench for the 3-0 Premier League win over Southampton at the St Mary's on Saturday. Ugarte impressed with his second-half cameo for United on the weekend, with the Uruguay international adding much-needed quality to the midfield. Erik ten Hag turned to Manuel Ugarte and handed the Manchester United summer signing his first start for the third-round Carabao Cup tie on Tuesday evening. Ugarte produced a solid showing from the heart of midfield and looked comfortable on and off the ball against League One side Barnsley at Old Trafford. The Uruguay midfielder made way in the 62nd minute and was replaced by United captain Bruno Fernandes for the remainder of the match. Following the 7-0 demolition win over Barnsley, Ugarte shared a heartfelt message with Red Devils fans after his first appearance at Old Trafford as a United player. Posting on Instagram, he wrote, "Amazing night. My first time at Old Trafford was incredible. It's an honour to play here. Let's keep fighting together." Fernandes wasted no time reacting to Ugarte's emotionally charged message and shared a straightforward response with his United teammate. "Vamos," he wrote, adding a flexed bicep emoji. Speaking after the Carabao Cup contest, United manager Erik ten Hag dropped a clear-cut verdict on Ugarte's full performance against Barnsley. And I think he was good, he told Sky Sports, as per Manchester United's official website. Also for him, in the first minutes, you have to find your position, and as a team, you have to find the right shape. Once we got it, then you see his level and he can really strengthen the squad and the team. This match demonstrated Erik ten Hag's philosophy in action. High pressing, winning the ball back quickly, and controlling the game through attack. It's a blueprint he's been trying to implement since his arrival, and this performance was the clearest sign yet that his ideas are taking hold. Players like Antony, Garnacho, Eriksen, and Rashford all shone, with Garnacho and Rashford netting 2 goals each. However, the real test for this new look United will come against tougher opponents. While Southampton and Barnsley have been accommodating, United's losses this season have come against stronger teams, raising questions about how they'll perform when faced with stiffer resistance. The upcoming match against Crystal Palace, a team that embarrassed them last season, will be a true test of their progress. On a personal note, Ugarte made his full debut in this match, and his performance showed why United paid up to £50.5 million for him. Though only on the pitch for 62 minutes, Ugarte's composure, ball-winning abilities, and calm distribution were promising. His presence in midfield could prove crucial in the coming weeks. The challenge now is consistency. This win is a great building block, but as Ten Hag will surely remind his squad, tougher days lie ahead. For United, the key will be translating this type of performance against teams that won't be as easy to break down. With more challenging games on the horizon, do you think United can keep this momentum going? Share your thoughts on whether this win signals a turning point for the Red Devils.